Prince Charles and Camilla Parker Bowles are Britain's next king and queen. They met back in 1970 at a polo match where they instantly had an affinity for each other. And now they are unquestionably one of the most prominent couples on the planet. But how did it all start? We'll take you back to the early days of Prince Charles and Camilla's love story. Back in the 1970s, Prince Charles was an avid polo player and was also known to be a ladies' man. Camilla Shand, at the time, was said to have had a crush on the young prince. And being friends with aristocrats herself, it was only a matter of time before they met. A mutual friend arranged for them to get to know each other at a polo match in 1970, where Charles was playing. According to royal biographer Penny Junor's book, The Duchess, The Untold Story, the sparks flew instantly. He loved the fact that she smiled with her eyes as well as her mouth, and laughed at the same silly things as he did. In short, he was very taken with her, and after that first meeting he began ringing her up. Penny Junor in The Duchess, The Untold Story. Their interest for each other carried on, and in 1971, Charles joined the Navy, making him a full-time service member. This meant he couldn't see Camilla as much, and the royal family felt that Camilla wasn't good wife material anyway, since she wasn't herself an aristocrat, and neither was she a virgin at the time. They parted ways, and Camilla became involved with Andrew Parker Bowles, who was Princess Anne's former boyfriend. Talk about royal entanglements. However, they remained close, and rumors of their relationship turning physical again came in 1978. Parker Bowles was apparently aware of the affair, but did nothing. Officially, nothing was happening between them. In 1980, Charles began his formal courtship with Lady Diana Spencer. Their relationship became extremely well covered by the press, and Charles quickly rushed into a proposal. Charles and Diana were famously married in 1981 and was dubbed the wedding of the century. Charles and Camilla cooled things down for a while, but simply couldn't stay away from each other. Their affair began once again in 1986. But this time, the future Queen of Britain was in the middle. The press famously chastised Charles and Camilla for what became a very public and nasty affair. However, when audio tapes of Charles intimately speaking with Camilla surfaced, it became the last straw for Diana. She and Charles separated a year later. Camilla divorced Parker Bowles in 1995, and ever since then, she and Charles have been together in an unofficial and then official capacity. In 1998, Charles introduced his sons Harry and William to Camilla, and the rest is history. Today, Charles is the heir apparent to the British crown, and he and Camilla will soon be King and Queen of Great Britain.